time for a new makeover! Damn, that's hot! Never thought I'd see Percival be living in a place filled with fire, but then again, she is ablaze.
Indeed, it is their technique after all.
Yeah, especially when it's a place filled with lava. You know, when I heard that Blaze herself said that she's a volcano, I didn't imagine it'd be this much, let alone 4 volcanoes! 5, 6? Jesus!
Enough dilly-dallying, knave. Let us continue.
Right.
Now take up arms before you approach.
Take up arms. Got it. Okay. Are you, by any chance, Percival?
Indeed.
Oh. Not bad for armor, especially for a blaze.
No. Who darest approaches me?
My name is Multiverse Sonic. People call me Multi for short. I've recently encountered one of your fellow Knights of the Round Table, Lancelot. He told me to seek you out for training. I need to know how to better control Caliber, and especially after with what happened with the other Sonic.
Thou wields thy swords.
Yes.
Indeed, my lady.
Yeah.
It's good to hear from you, old friend.
Likewise.
So
thou
I
hast approached to seek guidance.
Yeah. I need to know what Caliburn is really capable of. Especially considering the fact that the other Sonic, the one that also abandoned this sword, apparently he has a latent power within it. And I want to unlock that by any means necessary.
Caliburn is an extremely powerful sword.
Yeah, I can tell.
Dost thou have the courage to wield its power?
Over the past 4 bounties that I've already done, he's really useful, I will say. Very powerful. All the more reason for me to want to see what he can really do. If there's one thing that my Blaze has actually told me, it's something about royal lineage or something like that. Something that I need to embrace.
Yes, only the true king can wield Excalibur.
As much as it pains me to say, I'm not really much for royalty, but if it helps, then it helps.
I warned you!
No!
We talked about the doubts!
I wasn't doubting!
So Faust believes that he is not worthy of such a title.
It's not that, it just goes a little bit deeper. The reason why I'm not really much for royal stuff is because people have always said that, like, Sonics and everything like that have always been connected to royalty. But me, I'm one of the only Sonics that never had a family that had royalty in it. So, my Blaze telling me that royal lineage this, royal lineage that, it just confused me.
Think about history where royalty has began. Do you really think that the first kings were born into it? Or do you think they took it for themselves, or it was thrusted upon them?
The way I see from all the books that I've read, the majority of them just usually say, like, oh, you're fated to be king, you're destined to be king. Also, you're kind of forced into it, really. I'm more about following my own path.
Well, as far as royalty goes, there's a dedication to it, to those that you protect. You seem to have the soul for that.
Yeah. There's another thing as well. Caliber and I aren't properly in sync. So what is it that you can teach me to help us? So you could say I'm not quite worthy at the moment, but I will try. So teach me.
Alright. Let's find out.
Alright, fine. But let's see if you live up to the title of those books that I've been reading. What the hell? Almost stabbed me. What are you trying to do, kill me? Thought this was training, not a death battle.
In every battle, thou must be prepared.
Okay, then how
every day, as it is thou's last.
And how do you like this? What the hell? What the hell? Come on!
Remember to breathe. Focus.
How did you?
I've battled Excalibur before.
I see.
You are bumbling around.
I'm trying. She's really quick. But I know I can't use my kinetic energy, as that would be unknightly.
As I mentioned, you're lacking balance.
Balance?
It is
I don't get it.
Strength doesn't only lie in your sword. Though strength also lies in your mind, your body, your spirit. You must harness all of this.
So, wait, Sapphire, a warrior of the mind. What the hell? How did you?
It never falters. It is ongoing.
Fine then. I'll just do what a Sonic always does. Okay, I gotta find a way to counter her speed. There's gotta be a way. There has to be. I think I hit you now. And but I don't understand!
You are more like a bumbling buffoon than a knight.
Are you serious right now? Shouldn't we be working together? Hold on a second.
Maybe it would go easier if you would listen.
But you haven't given me any instructions ever since this fight started. What gives? Surely Modern could have never done anything like this. Could have never taken this kind of treatment. Especially from you. What gives? Honestly, I'm trying
I
everything
do
I
not
can.
want to fail at a sacred sword again!
What?
I failed my kingdom. I failed my people.
I don't understand. Caliburn, come on, tell me, please! You're...
The last knight I taught abandoned his people, abandoned his blade. I'm scared to mess up again. What if I am not worthy to be a sacred sword?
Caliburn, you want to say that you're not worthy? Caliburn, you chose me. Wasn't that the reason why you were stuck in that chest for over 20 years? You were looking... You were waiting for someone to set you free. Free from that prison. But Caliburn, listen. If we're gonna do this, we gotta actually work together. Look, I will make sure that you won't fail. And I'll make sure that I don't end up like Zero. Was this the reason why you kept
know
picking
what?
and prodding at me this whole time? Was that the reason why?
Yes.
Caliburn, why didn't you tell me this before? We could have talked things out. We could have talked. You might be a sword, but listen.
Yeah.
You might be a sword. But you still have... You're a lot more... normal than any of us. You have feelings. Than any of us. Look, if you can trust me, I will trust you at the fact that you won't fail again. In exchange,
Do you swear?
I promise I'm never gonna leave.
Then I will lend you my power.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I apologize, Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Now let us win this battle.
Let's do this. I made a promise. I am not gonna let him or anyone else down!
Spoken like a true knight.
Thank you for this glorious battle, Sir Percival. Don't underestimate Blaze's knight. That was weird.
Well done,
Hey,
Sir Sonic.
You know what? I guess royalty isn't that bad after all. As Blaze's knight and a fellow member of the Round Table, I, Multiverse Sonic, you have my respect.
Thou hast mine as well.
And now,
You have learned well.
and I will also say, as a knight of Blaze the Cat, whenever you need us, we'll be there.
Thou hast any requests or any need for me, talk to my old friend. He'll know how to reach me.
I'll give Lancelot a call then.
Indeed.
And with that being said,
Thou may also speak with Caliburn as well.
yeah, of course. I think now this lifted a huge weight off of Caliburn's shoulders. How do you feel, Caliburn? Talk to me, buddy.
I feel as I should. The weapon of a king.
And like I said, I'll never let that happen to you again. And of course, next time we do come across Zero, I'll let you give him a bonk on the head. I'll consider it a shred of payback.
All right.
Found your balance. Well done.
Thanks, Percival. If I ever need more lessons on anything, I'll come to you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go break the good news to my Blaze. Let's go, Caliburn! Oh. Wow. Seems like Shadow came to join the fray. A little bit. Hey, you two.
Multi.
Hey.
Hello, Knight.
Blaze, your knight has arrived.
When'd you get so cocky?
Not cocky. Knightly.
Princess, you got a little something there from when I bashed you in the face.
I think one of your quills might be out of place.
But anyway, yeah, I figured out some things about Caliburn that he didn't quite tell me.
Wouldn't surprise me.
He felt like he failed as a sword, a sacred sword, but it's not because of me, because of Zero. Because of Zero leaving everyone, he Caliburn he felt like he failed as the Sacred Sword.
That sounds about right.
He was afraid, and actually that's the reason why he kept bullying me and hitting me and everything like that. But it wasn't out of anger. It was out of fear. He was scared. A sword. Capable of being afraid. Now I've seen everything.
Again. I know what that feels like.
But it's because of that I defeated Percival.
Oh, you did?
Caliburn apologized for everything that he did. And I made a promise to him that I'll make sure that he never feels that way again. And that I would never leave his side. And it's because of that I now have access to the armor.
Oh!
Really?
Now that's big.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
But I'm not sure if I can bring it out again, though. Apparently it was probably in the heat of the moment, where Caliburn must have, I don't know.
Maybe with a little more training, you can
Oh yeah.
bring it out on your own.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
Say.
I'm feeling a lot more great right now.
Hey, Molte.
Huh?
Want to go around?
Oh.
We got a few more days till the thing.
Oh yeah, sure. Definitely.
I'll give you two some room.
Hey Blaze, one other thing. From here on out, I'll be as knightly as I can.